Chers amis, je suis ravi d'être en compagnie de Monsieur DJ Dynasty et Monsieur DJ Vadim. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much for these few minutes.
De rien.
Merci.
You're welcome.
On a la chance d'être ici à Villerupt, à l'Arche, où on va avoir un show ici dans quelques minutes, un peu plus d'une heure maintenant. Comment on se sent avant de lancer le show comme ça? Ça fait des années déjà, mais...
À start.
Yeah.
Dès le départ, maintenant qu'on a fait la balance, on sait que tout va bien, et puis on a hâte de jouer, tout simplement. Après, je sais pas ce que Vadim va dire, mais je pense que ça devrait être à peu près la même chose. How we feel?
How we feel?
Yeah, just before the show. What's your...
On a faim.
I feel good. I had this bizarre thing that happened to me at the airport,
Okay.
at Luxembourg airport, but after that, I feel good to be here.
Okay.
And what a fucking great venue.
Yeah, the place is cool. The place is
Honestly,
really cool.
it's like when I come to France, it's like people complain about the government, but the one thing the government have done right in France is invest in places like this. And it's a tiny little town. It has a fantastic venue.
Of course, yes.
Like honestly, I don't think you could find a venue like this in London.
Okay.
You know? And you got that fantastic venue. So yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Thank you. I think everybody will be happy tonight to hear that. Concerning music, you are an influencer for many artists since 20 years now, and more than 20 years for you now. But what are your influences at the beginning? Quelles étaient vos influences au départ?
Him?
I start with you.
No, he's my influence.
Ah, okay.
He's the godfather.
Ouais. En tout cas, ce qu'on vient faire tous les deux, c'est mélanger nos influences.
Super.
Et on faire un truc, tu vois, qui qui nous plaise à tous les deux,
Bien sûr.
Ce qui est le cas, et qui communiquer avec les gens. Et donc chacun ses influences, il a des influences que moi je n'ai pas, donc il m'apporte autant que... Enfin c'est réciproque, donc c'est ça qu'on aime faire ensemble.
Super, on a hâte de profiter de ça tout à l'heure. Another question. With every artist you are working with, you produce some tracks for great people, Al Green, James Brown, and etc. etc. Which is the artist that you keep a great sensation to work with?
To create a good ambience, a sensation, is people that you have a personal relationship with.
Okay.
You know, and that's different to... Yeah, I've done remixes for some famous people, but I don't know them. They're not my friends. And I wouldn't say... like I'm here with Dynasty, and now we've been working for... This is maybe our sixth show. And now we're getting to know each other, and we have stories. And when you have a personal relationship with someone, it's better. You create a deeper connection, and you can speak musically, you can do more things. So for me, always the most pleasurable collaborations are the ones where you can have a friendship develop and take it, because if you have a friendship, then you care. If you care, you put time into whatever you're doing. If you put time in, it's going to be better.
It goes higher in energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I work with I don't know, Amy Winehouse, okay, she's dead, but someone like that, she doesn't care.
Yeah.
She wants 100,000 euros, or the label pays. She doesn't care, whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's when you have the personal relationship, you can create much better things.
Of course, thank you for this. And DJ Dynasty, pour toi?
Et je suis totalement d'accord. Et comme il l'a dit, c'est formidable. Donc voilà, je vais pas le répéter, mais c'est exactement ça.
Super, merci beaucoup.
Dans mon travail, j'ai toujours fonctionné sur la relation, pas forcément l'amitié, mais l'échange. Et moi aussi, j'ai fait des remixes où j'ai pas vu les personnes qui m'ont dit ouais, ton remix il est bien, mais à côté de ça, il n'y a pas eu.
Il n'y a plus de contact vraiment oui.
Et donc, je suis totalement d'accord avec ce que vient de dire Vadim.
Super, bah, merci beaucoup.
Ça va très bien et effectivement, c'est comme ça qu'on commence. Voilà, la relation est en train de se solidifier.
Au fur et à mesure des shows, oui.
On care, tu vois, on y réfléchit et c'est super que ça se passe comme ça.
Génial. Et alors j'en ai une petite dernière. On va pas revenir sur votre carrière, une carrière incroyable. C'est vous qui avez ramené le hip-hop américain en France quasiment. Enfin, pourquoi je dis quasiment? On sait ce qui s'est passé. On peut parler des comment c'était des free jams à la place de la Chapelle, enfin le terrain vague de la Chapelle il y a quelques années. Les gens iront voir ça un petit peu dans ce que j'expliquerai sur l'article. Si aujourd'hui il fallait donner un conseil à un jeune artiste qui se lance et qui essaierait d'avoir à la fois une carrière, évidemment, on veut tous laisser une empreinte, mais tout en restant soi-même. Est-ce qu'il y aurait un conseil en particulier que vous voudriez lui donner?
Un conseil que je donnerais, c'est de pas d'avoir un travail à côté, comme ça libère, il y a moins de pression, parce qu'il y a beaucoup d'artistes qui se disent ouais, je lâche tout et je veux faire que ça. Et du coup, après, ça amène l'amertume, aigreur, et genre, il y en a qui réussissent, d'autres pas. Et du coup, d'être plus libre en faisant quelque chose à côté, voilà, ramener de l'argent à la maison, enfin voilà, être indépendant, voilà. C'est surtout garder l'indépendance, c'est-à-dire que compter sur personne et pas se faire maquiller avec le rêve de signer en major, etc., bien que d'autres le font. Et c'est ça qui biaise un peu la vision des choses, c'est que beaucoup pensent qu'il faut passer par là. Bon, en dehors des réseaux, etc., mais faire des millions de vues, enfin voilà, il y a une espèce de pression que les artistes se mettent eux-mêmes et qui biaise un petit peu, je pense.
Bloque un peu la créativité, là, oui.
Ce qui sort du cœur, quoi,
ouais.
tout simplement.
Super, merci beaucoup. Same question for you, DJ Vadim. The best advice you can give to a newcomers in the game.
The new guys in the game. What did he say?
Interesting things.
Interesting things. I think that I actually teach music at a international school, and people ask me these questions, and I think about it a lot. And there's various. The main things are to love what you do. If you love what you do, it's not a job.
Yeah. And
I know too many people who do jobs they hate. They do it because they have to pay the rent, they have to buy food. If you do something you love, it's not a job. You don't even look at the clock. You could be doing it 1 hour, you could be doing it 16 hours. You love it. So do it because you love it. Do it consistently, because success, unless you're very lucky, success isn't like viral videos where you blow up, because those people who do blow up really fast disappear really fast.
Yeah.
The people, if you love what you do, just keep doing it and it will work. It may not work today financially, it may not work tomorrow or in a month or 2 months or a year, but it will work.
Keep doing it.
Just keep doing it. And all the people I know in the music industry who kept going is because they have the love and they were consistent. You have to just keep going, and also have self-belief. It's really important that you, whether you do art or do poetry or make films or music or DJing, whatever, you have to believe in yourself. You have to practice your art, and it's like that Chinese proverb, you need to spend 10,000 hours at your craft to be a grandmaster.
Yeah.
10,000 hours. 10,000 hours is a lot of practice. That's about 8 years.
Yeah.
8 years of doing it 6 hours a day, right? So, and that's the thing. The problem with a lot of music nowadays is people have equipment for 3 weeks, produce a track, it goes viral. And I listen to it and I'm like, it's nothing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then you go and listen to Charlie Parker or Miles Davis or John Coltrane, and you see these people who have been playing instruments for fucking 50 years.
Years and years and years.
And they're practicing. And I saw this interview of Miles Davis, and he said, oh yeah, white people always say that, oh, it's so easy for black people to play music, I don't have to practice. No, I'm practicing all day. I play along with the television, I play along with music that I like. It's not true that it's just, yeah, some people are more naturally talented, but it's still work. So you have to practice and believe in yourself. There's no point doing it if you think, oh, it's no good or this is bad. You have to really believe in yourself, love what you do, and be consistent.
Thank you so much for the precious advices. Thank you. Merci. Merci beaucoup.
One plus
Of course.
is the search for perfection, because you are influenced by a great musician and you want just to be at this level.
Yeah.
And you got to believe in yourself to think you can be.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have to have good taste, and
Also.
good taste, and to be influenced by the good, and that's also a real problem, because some people honestly have terrible taste. They
Yeah.
don't-
We can control this, but yeah.
and they come into music at this weird tangent. Like when I came into music, I came in from hip hop. And listening to all of the grandmasters of hip hop, from Grandmaster Flash to Stetsasonic, Public Enemy, and all the way to the present day when I was 16, 15, Beastie Boys. And then from that, I got into listening to funk and to James Brown and to Aretha Franklin and to Blue Note. And I heard all of the grandmasters of all the different styles, whether it was soul music, funk music, jazz, blues, rock and roll. And when you can appreciate what the masters can do, you can go and adapt it into what you want to do.
Yeah.
That's why
Your
when
touch,
you do literature at school, at university, they show you the masters. You
classics,
read
yeah.
Shakespeare or the big
Yeah.
authors whose work lives on forever, and that's why it's important to understand
To build
why-
your own,
why is Shakespeare's words still relevant 400 years or 500 years after it was written, or things like that. And the same with music, to understand, to appreciate, and if you love what you do, if you love being a producer or love being a DJ, you will of course go and consume that and listen. You will sit there and listen to the greats.
Of course, yeah.
That's the level you want.
Yeah.
Where you want to go.
Thank you so much for the few minutes. Thank you.
Merci à toi.